Yo, Cultural Confederates, YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. Cultural Confederacy here. It's Thursday, so happy Thursday, everybody. Now, I apologize that I couldn't post anything last night. I was having issues uploading the video. I don't know if it was the Wi-Fi, maybe YouTube was down. Who knows? And in case you missed it, we had another one of these House committee hearings yesterday regarding January 6th. The weaponization of the federal government, and I am now fully convinced that our federal government is being run by a bunch of schmucks. It's all one big federal department of schmucks there in D.C. So over at the Politico, talks about this hearing. And during a Q&A with Representative Thomas Massey from, or is it Massey, from Kentucky? I think it's Massey. But with this Q&A between Massey and Michael Hurwitz was stalling, saying they had to pause doing this report or investigation because of other criminal investigations, which, let's face it, is total BS. And you could tell that the guy was beating around the bush. Can you please be honest for once? So he, in a roundabout way, admitted that, yes, there were FBI agents on the ground at the Capitol January 6th. We just don't know how many. But why were they there? So seeing that the DOJ is stalling here, because he said it's not going to be ready, according to Politico here, not going to be ready till after the election, I figured I'd jump in the game, do my civic duty. So I'm going to open up this video to the audience today. And I want to hear from you. Where were you January 6th? And if you were at the Capitol, what did you witness? What did you hear? Did anybody from the FBI send you a text telling you to go into the Capitol building? Did you ever hear some plot to overturn the government? Was there some weird scientific experiment going on and Trump was involved? And you got invited to the party? Where there's mind control? You must enter the Capitol building and overtake the government. So says Donald J. Trump. Make America great again. I mean, seriously, where do these people come up with this crap? So, no, really, I would like to hear from you because I'm doing my civic duty here. YouTube, those who run YouTube, I'm doing my civic duty. If we're going to get to the bottom of what happened January 6th, then damn it, somebody needs to stand up and ask the tough questions. And if the DOJ isn't going to get off its fat ass, and these people, the FBI, aren't going to come forward and get off their fat ass and admit to what happened and tell us what happened, then it's my duty as an American citizen who pays their salary, by the way, with my tax dollars, to ask the tough questions, damn it. So I'm going to ask the tough questions, and I want to know from the audience, where were you January 6th? Come on, man, let's have a real conversation here. Let's get to the bottom of this so it doesn't happen again. That's why I'm asking. Not to ruffle feathers, not to stir the pot here. I want to know what happened like everybody else. But if the DOJ and the FBI aren't going to do their job, then I'm jumping in the game, and I'm going to ask the tough questions. Hey, jokingly here. DOJ, FBI, if you want me to handle this investigation, please, by all means, I'll handle this investigation. No questions asked. I won't even ask you for a salary. Just send me the paperwork. I'd be going through it like, okay, that's crap, that's crap. No, that isn't true. Yes, that's true. No, you got that right. You got that wrong. That's right, that's right, that's right. The rest of it's garbage. Throw it out. But come on, man. So Michael Hurwitz is stalling here, saying that they have to pause. Oh, that's just classic government for you. We have to pause because we're doing these other investigations, or this, that, or the other. You mean to tell me you can't walk and chew gum at the same time? Really? So it goes on to say here that Hurwitz has been Inspector General since 2012. and that some of the delay has been caused by a decision to, quote unquote, as I mentioned, pause the report amid criminal investigations the Justice Department led into the January 6th attack on the Capitol. So it didn't resume until last year. And it's not going to be ready again until possibly after the election. But before that happens, it's got to go to another department to review it. Then it's going to go to another department to review it. Then it's going to go back to the other department to review it, so that the other department can review it, so that the other department can review it. This vicious cycle of inefficient government. You mean to tell me that at the DOJ you just can't do this within your own department? Call me up there to D.C., and I will gladly hold a meeting with all you cats at the DOJ and FBI, and we'll get this all straightened out in 2 hours. No, I can do it in probably 10 minutes. Forget 2 hours, I can do it in 10 minutes. I'd be asking the tough questions. Be like, no, that's not right. Again, that's crap. That's BS. These people, unreal, absolutely unreal. So I thought I'd talk about this today. By the way, also it says here that the Justice Department has charged more than 1,500 people in connection with the Capitol riot. And I'd like to know how many of those people were actually MAGA. And some of those people, according to this report here, YouTube, some of these people had either a prior criminal record or they were in trouble with law before. What the hell were they doing out on the streets? What were they doing at the Capitol building January 6th? I'd like to know. Again, I'm jumping in the game here and doing my civic duty as an American citizen, as a YouTuber, because that is my responsibility and my duty as a YouTuber to ask the tough questions and be responsible and, do my part. Of course, they mentioned the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, which just like to street fight. That's what they like to do. No, but they're white supremacists, you see. They're white supremacists. And they support MAGA. Worst of all, they support Trump. Well, Enrique Tarrio, the head of the Proud Boys, is Cuban American. How can you be a white supremacist if you're Cuban American? Okay, I don't know. Well, he's a white supremacist because we say so. Uh-huh. And I got some land to sell you in Arizona, and a bridge, and a car. Anything else you want, I got it. I got it all, baby. I got it all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can go to X, Culture Confederacy, Culture Confed 1 on X, or find me at Substack. So this is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. I'll catch you next time, and y'all have a great Thursday. Take care.